What is going on, guys? Middi here, and today, of course, because of season 5 now, we've got a new set of intel missions that you can do, earn yourself a nice little bit of XP to give you a boost within the battle pass and just leveling up in general. There are in fact 4 things that you need to do in this, and it's a little bit different, but I'm going to be going over these pretty quickly for you so you can get them finished and out of the way pretty fast. As always, if you guys are new here, make sure you like this video, and if you're not subscribed to me and you're like the 98% that haven't, consider hitting sub. I bring out regular Modern Warfare and Warzone content, keeping you up to date regularly. But guys, I'm going to jump straight into it now with the first intel location. So it's going to say you got a message from Ghost, and then you open up this photo and you're going to see this place that looks like it's underneath one of the tunnels somewhere. And this was pretty easy for me. This is in fact on the west side of the airport. It is a tunnel that you've probably gone down quite a few times. You can go through the main entrance, is what I did right here. Follow it down and you're going to see this radio set next to some sandbags on the right. Simply walk up to this, hit X or whatever key you're using, and that is the first intel location done for you. Now moving on to this second piece of intel, it's going to say a armistice group was stationed at the Torski housing area, and if you open up this picture, you're going to see this familiar photo that's in pretty much every single piece of intel that we've seen. Gives us not really much clue on where this area was, but the Torski housing area sounded familiar to me, and this place in fact is below the superstore and above the train station. It's like a little set of housing areas around here. There is an office area, as you can see right here, kind of a little bit hidden. If you jump down here, make your way into the door, you're going to see loads of pieces of paper just sort of scattered around, and this is the second piece of intel. Collect this and we're almost halfway done already. Now the third piece of intel is going to say there were survivors from a helicopter crash, and the intel is going to show an autopsy report of just sort of what happened to the people in the actual helicopter. And it says 3 bodies recovered from the crash site near City Hall, all pronounced dead at the scene. Now the City Hall is in fact into downtown, so that's where we're going to be heading. If you guys jump in downtown a lot, then you're going to know that outside the massive City Hall there is in fact a helicopter crash just outside it with flames alight. Simply walk into the helicopter and that is the next piece of intel that you've got right there. Now the fourth piece of intel is actually a lot different than any other intel mission that you can actually see so far. This one says signal interference prevents locating the missing operator, and when you open this picture it's just going to have sort of like a fuzzy black and white photo saying that the signal strength's low and you need to check interference at the com tower South 1, South 2 and BCH4. Now basically there's 3 towers scattered around the map and you can do them in any order you want, so all you got to do is climb to the top and collect the intel there. Not too sure if you've got to do it all in one game, and it doesn't matter if you actually die, so don't worry too much. Jump into plunder, it is a lot easier. The first tower is going to be at the TV station. Parachute to the top of it and land up there, or just go up the slow way and climb right to the top of it. Once you reach the very top, you can hit the corner here and it's going to say collect the intel. Once you've done the TV radio station, you might get a little bit lucky and you can just pick up a helicopter from here, and now you want to head all the way south from downtown, kind of near the port area. It's kind of like in the corner here, just sort of on the rim of the red sort of outlined area that you can't actually go to. Yet again, get straight to the top of this and then collect the intel here. Now the last tower is going to be west of the promenade area. You're going to see these sort of like square building with these 2 little shacks that are here. The tower is just opposite this with the radar dishes outside. All you got to do is get right to the top of this and do the exact same thing, collect the intel, and that is it. You've done the 4th piece of intel and done every single tower, and that is it. You've done every single one. I am going to note to you, you can do these in any order you want. It doesn't matter at all. I'm not too sure if if you can do one and then quit out or whatever, but don't. Just go into plunder and do this the easy way. Once you've done all of these pieces of intel, you're going to net yourself a nice little bit of XP, and you can view the very last photo, which is in fact going to show us that the picture is now in fact clear, and it says signal strength's good, and it's going to say that the location of that operator was in the prison area, which you can kind of see from like the blue arrow here. So you can head there, check out what is actually going on, see if you can find anything else coming along with the Warzone story and the Easter eggs. Maybe you can find something here. If you end up finding anything at a prison, let me know in the comments, guys. But that is it. Just a nice short guide on how you can do the Lost Team intel missions for season 5, the first lot anyway. As always, guys, if you like the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.